I'm sorry, but if a guy picks me up in certain cars for a date, I'm just not going. Like, I'm just not going. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't tell me if someone pulls up in this. Hold on, put it on the screen. Hold on. This Prius, you're, no, I'd rather not go on the date. I'm sorry. I already know the type of person you are. Like, I can tell by the car you drive what kind of person you're going to be. Wait, I'll show you another. And this is for the boys, too. If y'all drive these cars, you need to reevaluate yourself because, anyways, let me show you another car. The only person that should drive this is my 90-year-old grandpa. That's the only person. Okay, hold on, one more. I've got one more. Be for real. Also, this picture makes me laugh. But, like, why'd you get that?
Why would you rather have a young, inexperienced, possibly naive and immature young woman who has not really accomplished anything? Maybe she hasn't found her own way. She hasn't made anything of herself just yet. Why would you want that over a woman who is older, wiser, more experienced, and more independent? She's not going to take all your money. She doesn't need you, but she wants you.
A guy values a woman's sexual purity above all things because we can build off of that. Guys want a woman with low body count first and foremost. That's the ultimate flex. Not how much you can throw it down on him fucking doggy style, or how much you can throw that ass back, or your BBL, or your 1900 lip injections. None of that shit matters. Are you a or are you not a? And if you're not, oh, guess what? Gold tier status.
This generation is so broken, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you try too hard, you're seen as clingy, and if you barely try at all, they think you don't care. If you care too much, you push them away, and if you care too little, you'll lose them. I don't understand what we're supposed to do in this generation. I don't get it.
Whether it takes 2 hours or 4 hours, I don't care. If you're part of this team, you're staying until the routine is clean.
We don't got that many options.
What about-
There's a lot of guys out there just like you guys that don't want to be with us because we are mothers.
Oh.
We are mothers, and we are single mothers.
That wasn't a high five.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If a man's trying to sell you on the fact that he wants to be 50-50 with you to build a good life together, don't buy that shit. It's bullshit. He needs to be able to create a salary. It doesn't need to be bougie, but of a family if he wants to have a family. If he cannot create that, then maybe he doesn't need to have a family right now, or he needs to work on himself. If he needs you as a partner to bring in 50-50, then you know he's not ready. If he needs a helping partner, maybe he should get another man to help him start it all if he can't himself create that lifestyle. Because let me tell you one thing, when it comes to you having children, there's no 50-50 that he can do in that pregnancy. There's no 50-50 he can do in that birthing of that child. There is no 50-50. Biology's created it that way, that it's 100% you. So if he can't create a safe environment for you to have a child in, and he's telling you that you need to pull your weight and build this life together and equal partners, he's not ready for a family.
Stop focusing on dating. Focus on money. You are poor. You are poor. You are broken poor. The only chase you should be texting is the make. Focus on how you're going to make money and how you're going to be happy doing that. You want to find the love of your life? Money will make that easier.
This woman is fucking nuts. This woman is nuts.
We're told we're crazy.
Bro, you won't even be remembered. The businesses you build, they won't last. The customers that you serve, they're gonna die as well. The haters that you have, their opinions will die with them. The lovers that you have, their opinions will die with them. So there's nothing to accomplish beyond yourself means that your focus in life should be to develop and enjoy existence. How many people can say that they enjoy existence? Truly, very few. That to me, my brother, is success. Ultimate success.
My mom always tell me, you know, if you get a beautiful woman, you know you have to maintain her, right? Like it's you got to look at how she already is. She got to get her nails done, she got to get her hair done, right? She got to do all these pampering things. You know you gonna want her to look good, so you got to buy her clothes, right? Like all that you got to think about. We look at the results. You just want the woman, but the process of maintaining that woman that you want, because if you want her to show up beautiful all the time, you have to pay for that.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because now some people will argue that there's men. Well, why do we have to finance their lifestyle? But to your point, like, if you want that in your life, then you have to understand that's a part of the whole.
Because she might just want to throw on a bonnet or something every day. So you telling her, I'm gonna get your hair done, I'm gonna get your nails done all the time because I'm financing the lifestyle because, you know, this is what I want to see.
Yes.
Right? This is what's gonna make us happy.
You don't want to. When you're a man who's decided what you want in your life, then you understand that you want to create an environment that doesn't create excuses for why we can't have this, why we can't do this.
Right.
So I remember when I was younger and I was broke, single, I knew I wanted, in most cases, like a high maintenance woman. I knew I wanted a woman who likes looking good, likes taking care of herself. So I always said to myself, I need to be successful enough to have a budget where I can take care of all those things.
You gotta have a fine woman budget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How are you?
27.
Damn. Has dating gotten easier for you?
No.
Why not?
I feel like boys just like get stupid until they reach 30.
So you think it's gonna change magically in 3 years?
No. But I think they like hit an age where like mature, they're like, okay, maybe I should start treating women right. Under 27, they're like, I'll do what I want.
Could it be that maybe these men are just going for younger women?
No, so I dated a 39-year-old and he was the same way. He didn't believe in monogamy and he was like, no, I want to do whatever I want, whenever I want.
Was he pretty successful?
Yeah.
So he was established.
Yeah.
And you said
I don't think that should determine whether or not you should like feel a certain way about women or not.
that's true. But he's 39, you're 27.
I was 24 at the time.
Sleeping around has made me miserable too. How did you change your dating approach? When I got a little bit older, I stopped going on dates that involved alcohol because I realized that if I drank, I usually drank more if I didn't like the person because the experience was so painful that I was just numbing myself with alcohol. Don't do that. So then when I was 22, I said, okay, I'm only going on coffee dates and it's only for half an hour. So I'd meet up with someone. You can tell right away if you can't stand a person or if maybe they're interesting. So you have a coffee date and then you decide to have another date and then maybe that one involves alcohol.
If women are opportunists and men are idealists, then men technically love more. I think men.
If you get something all the time, it has no value. The reason why the woman needs to care more is because we're already operating from a deficit as a man. The point is that women don't appreciate chivalry anymore, which is why I said chivalry is dead. So to overcorrect for this crazy discrepancy in 2023, the woman must care more about the man because, quite frankly, I hate to say it like this, women are terrible people when they have leverage.
Do you want to see me? Do you want to see me, yes or no? Hello?
All right, I'm not trying to expose all the girls, but I have to tell you something. I just have to. Listen, to the boys who don't know this, okay? When you're texting a girl, you're like in a talking stage, whatever's going on. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. And you're texting her, guaranteed, I'm not even kidding right now, she is screenshotting that and sending it to her 7 best friends in a group chat. I'm not kidding. Guaranteed. Screenshot, send, as soon as she sees it. All of them are helping her formulate a response. All of them are seeing what you're sending. I'm just letting you know, if you didn't know already, which you probably do, but if you didn't, when you're texting a girl, when you're dating a girl, you're dating 7 girls at the same time. You're dating her entire friend group, okay? They know more about you than you've ever wanted anyone ever to know, okay? Just to prove it to you, like, I've gone so far as to send the screenshots not only to my friends, but also to my cousins, bro. Like, it became a family event.